All right, NMAA Week 1 Pro League. We got some exciting action. The games have been crazy today. Ryan doing what Ryan does. Step back, nasty. It's 60-55. 121 left on the clock here. MIB versus Revengers. So that was MIB that just scored. So it looks like they're down 3. And we got the nice looking jerseys here from a nice dish by Arib, and he gets the foul by Tim. Good take. That's good ball movement right there. 105 on the clock in the third quarter. And on the other side here, we got 51-52. The brothers square off. My man Ahmed El-Gendi there at the table. And then we got Jund versus Sultans. Another classic, 51-52. Again, a lot of high-flying action here, and we'll be back after the break. All right, start of the fourth quarter, 51-52. I'm not sure who's up here. Zach Hope inbounding the ball. Noodle, wily veteran. And both of these teams very solid. It's kind of playing out the league how we thought it was. Everybody's been in a close game. He gets a piece of it. Nice rebound by Jerome and a putback. And that's Jerome's little specialty there. Very soft touch around the rim. Melo pushes the ball up. Back up to Hendricks, new player in the league, out to score some, who's usually money in the bank from there. No exception. No exception. So knocks down the 3. It's a big shot, and that puts the Jund up by 2. So there is 11:05, the whole fourth quarter left to play here. And we'll see who can make a run to close the game. Noodle, jump stop, and then a little fadeaway. Nice bucket there. So it ties it up 55-55, and Melo looking to really push the pace up out to Fuentes. It's a deadly combo there. Melo and Fuentes, and 1-2 step, nice little floater. But he gets the late foul call. You know, they've been doing that sometimes. Sultan's looking confused, and I get it. I didn't really see it. But, you know, everybody has got a different way of calling it, so can't disagree. He's closer to it. Now let's go back over here. We're starting back up the fourth quarter, 61-60. Avreed, first season in the Pro League, did some work in the semi-pro and getting rewarded for it. Nice block by Ryan Atkins, driving all the way down from Miami just to send that ball all the way back to Texas. And the step back? Nah, he's a bucket, but that one doesn't fall for him. Phil Wells, another new player. And Phil, he made a play that wasn't the greatest, and hilariously, he subbed himself out. Gotta love that. Avreed driving the lane. Nobody steps to it, but I'm not going to know everybody's name here. We'll see. 24, nice take. And he gets the foul call. So 61-60 while he takes some free throws. Let's switch it up. Noodle going to the rack. Nice take, can't finish. Gets his own rebound, and eventually gets a foul call on the floor. So Sultans lacking some rebounding there. I'm sorry, Jund, rather. And I think their size is largely on the bench. El-Gendi. Still 55-56 with 9:47 left to play. Inbounds pass to Dayton, out to Hendricks, back out to Noodle, and then working into Dayton, 1-2 step, and he can't finish. And again, Melo looking to push the tempo, getting hounded, and he gets the foul call. So he's really pushing the pace, and it's putting Sultans on their heels a bit. So we'll see how that affects things here in the fourth quarter. Timeout. All right, back over here, 57-65. It looks like the lead has spread a bit. 3:49 left. Jund and Sultans. I forgot who was up. So I'm just watching the game. Out to Hendricks. Given the way Jund is working around and not really in a rush, I would guess that they are. Melo. Nice dish to El-Gendi. He gets fouled. So, good dish. Good take. He's got to convert on these, though. And the clock will stop until he gets the ball for the first free throw. But the bad thing is, I would guess that free throws take a minimum of 30 seconds, roughly, to take both free throws. So that's going to burn some clock here in the fourth. And depending on who's up, it's not clock that they have to burn. I knew with his first here. So while he takes that second free throw, we are going to go on this side, 72-77, MIB versus Rangers. Ryan again. I'm making the trip all the way from Miami. I think he's got some supplements that he will be making available, so double check with the league on that. Being played tightly by Kevin, blows by him, and then a nice dish to Kevin. Back out to Clee. Good ball movement here by MIB. Clee with the dribble penetration, step back, don't do it. Oh, in and out. Fuentes gets Jai gets a tip, but can't get it. 3:27 on the clock. Still a 5-point game. Off him and one. Big bucket by Phil Wells. So I think that's going to close it to a 3-point game with a free throw with a chance to close it within 2. While he's taking that free throw, let's go back. 57-65, 2:33. I don't know what happened. It felt like it was just a 2-point game, and then all of a sudden now it's an 8-point spread at 2:26. Now, having said that, it's not over. We'll see what they can do. Hendricks plays Melo up top. Melo with the 1-2 step. Blocked. He's looking for the foul. Probably did get fouled. It's not called. Good help defense. And gets the pick up top by Allende. And then that's the shot. Just doesn't fall for him. Good rebound by Dayton. Back to Hendricks. 1:59 on the clock. A little bit out of control, but he regains it and goes up with a tough bucket. And they needed that because 59-65. So that is going to be a 6-point game with 1:47 left on the game clock. They need a stop here for sure. They probably have to start fouling because I would imagine that Jind is just going to try to run out the clock. And nice take. Oh, with a beautiful lefty put up there. Maybe I have the name wrong. I don't know. I don't think the other guy's Hendricks. Sorry. I think that was Justin Hendricks that just scored. And a steal. Oh, man. What a turnover. Dang. Sultans got the stop they needed and then just turned it right back over. So 1:15 on the clock. And is a timeout called? Just going to shoot a free throw. Let's go back over here. 1:54. It's a closer game. 74-77. 1:50 left on the clock and ticking. They inbound it to Clee, who's really kind of taken over here in the fourth quarter. And it's hard to stay in front of him. He gets the pick from Kevin Solstray. And they switch. Yep, pick back. And that's the matchup you want. Step back? Don't do it. Yeah, see, I don't know if that was the best shot selection. Oh, but it gets ripped out by Jai. Great defense. Oh, it's a big possession. Oh, man. The Avengers really needed that. And they get a foul ball. So great extra effort there. That might be the play of the game, to be honest with you, because with a 3-point game, Avengers had the opportunity to go down and potentially tie it. And instead, more clock is going to run here, 1:06. And if they get a bucket, it now becomes a 2-possession game. So this is an incredibly important stop for MIB. And you only really want to take a shot if it's open. And I think they know that. And Ryan being patient with it, getting the top from Chris Emile, breaks the defense open. Out to a wide open Kevin Solstray with the pull-up. Oh, it's no good. But Jai with the rebound again. Jai, 2 monster plays, basically to seal the game. I would not shoot if you don't have to. Okay, nice dish. That's beautiful. Well done. Very well done by MIB there. And it's a 5-point game, 37 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to stay here because it's a closer game. Phil, the pull-up. 24 with the pull-up. Phil tries to get the rebound. Frustrated. Gets the foul. And this one, I don't want to say it's over, but with these 2 free throws, that could pretty much seal it. So let's go back here. Zach Pope with a tough bucket. Makes it a 9-point game with 17 seconds left. And they foul with 12 seconds left. Probably not necessary. But I am a fan of playing till the game's over. Just missed the dunk by Clee. 21 seconds left. And this is where the scores don't really accurately reflect how close the games were. I watched, obviously I was in our game, the Razos versus Commissars. I've seen these 2 games. Every game was very close. I don't know what happened in Legends versus Showtime, but it's been a really competitive week. 11 seconds left, 77-81. And over here, 61-71, the game ends. Jun starts off with a win. Sultans 0-1. So actually, it's a 4-point game here with 10.2 left. In theory, if Ryan misses free throws, which I don't see happening, it's a pretty knockdown. Even if he hits one, right? So they gotta hope he misses one at least, because then you can knock down a quick three, and then it's a 2-possession. It's just a 2-point game. But if he hits this, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, nothing but net. Call timeout, and we'll be back. All right, so 10 seconds to close it out here. David, did you guys win? Yeah. Nice. So, Kevin Cruz, pull up 3. No good. And that's going to do it, folks. 2, 1. I'll see y'all ball game. Quick post-game interview here. We're here with Coach Juarez. Coach, what's going on? Tell me about the game. You were able to come to a win in your first.
Yeah, listen, week 1 is always a feeling out process. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, there's some things that we need to work on. It's week 1, though, so I'm not going to get too stressed about it. Klee, there's no coaching I did. Klee, hero, dude, hit some crazy shots. The 4-point play, and you can probably see on video, I was trying to call timeout. Tell him to be patient. He took it. He made it. That's fine. But, hey, and now we got Hani on defense, too, coming. So we're going to be dangerous. I'm looking forward to it.
Congrats. All right, so I'm here with Klee from MIB. Klee, tell me about that 4-point play, man. That was ridiculous at the end of the game. What are you thinking?
Yeah. Oh, well, I saw that our team needed to get a little push because that team over there, they're tremendous, and they could go on the run. And so we wanted to pretty much cool down the run, pretty much kind of like, I guess you can say, what's that word I'm looking for?
Like, just stop the fire.
Stop the fire. Yeah. Kind of, just make them feel like they don't have a chance, right? So you want to continue putting that pressure.
Their beliefs in winning.
In winning, right. And so, like, if we continue to attack, we're able to put that pressure on them, and, they get a little discouraged. That's the word I'm looking for. So we were trying to get them discouraged. And I think that's exactly what my mindset was during that 4-point play.
I think I saw that. They did get discouraged at the end of the game. How are you feeling about the team? What are you seeing for you guys moving forward?
So, you know what? Before the season started, a lot of guys were saying around the league that there's only one ball. And when you with Warris, he's a great coach and a great manager. So he knows what he's picking the pieces. And so I understand, like, when it comes to sacrifice, I'm willing to sacrifice because the ultimate goal is to win. Excellent. And so we want to make sure that I make sure that I get my teammates involved. Right. It's not only about me. And there's going to be some games where I might not even score the way I scored today, Right. I may have like 10, 11 assists. Exactly. And if we get the win, I'm okay with that.
Well, that showed today. Congrats, man. Great job. I'm here with the coach of Jund, able to pull off his first win of the first weeks, 61-71. Are you the older brother or the younger brother?
I'm the older brother.
So older brother puts the younger brother in his place. Tell me about that game. How are you feeling after week 1?
I like to talk smack, but he didn't have his full lineup. So without missing Rod, not in the lineup, I can't say anything about the win or the loss. But great win for us. Defensively, I think we showed it. I think we had 7 steals in the last 3 minutes. So to me, I love defense. That's what I'm focused on. And to me, defense wins championships.
That's true. And for them to fight back and be within 10 without their first-round star, it does say something. But what are you looking to improve as you move forward in the second and third week?
We got to hit threes. That's it. We got to hit threes to stretch the floor a little bit. Mike did a great job. Marcus, shout out to Marcus, kept us with those threes. He had some big shots. Shout out Romello and John. Clamps, John. Fantastic, John. Ridiculous.
Excellent. Thanks so much. Congrats, Coach.
You got it, guys.